Hi, it's Melody from Mermaid Wavewear. Um, Hope all is well out there. I really encourage everyone to start learning now. This is such a great opportunity. I was listening to a podcast with Kevin Hart, the comedian, and I've always loved comedians because not only they're funny, uh, and when you laugh, you boost your immune system, but they're also the truth tellers. Comedians tell us the truth. Unfortunately, what everyone watches for the truth, the news, I'm sorry, but they don't tell the truth. They're paid by people. Just look at their ads, pharmaceuticals, all that. Comedians are the truth tellers. George Carlin, Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, Kevin Hart, they're all, Cat Williams, they're all truth tellers. They're very amazing, brave people, what they're doing. And I would encourage everyone to search for the truth through comedians. Another thing I was thinking, we're going through this crisis and how the purpose of a crisis. And I was thinking about how I overcame my sugar addiction. My heroin was sugar, and I do believe sugar is a drug. And my knees were very weak, and I asked my herbalist, I know, very SoCal, why my knees are going out. And he said, you're low in magnesium. So I searched, why are people low in magnesium? Sugar. And most people are low in magnesium. So I was very determined to get off sugar. I was determined for 30 years prior to that. I didn't know how to do it. Everyone said, you just get off sugar. I'm like, yeah, but how? And so I always had candy bars all over my house. Ice cream. My whole diet was sugar. Ice cream, York peppermint patties. It was all sugar. I even put chocolate chips in yogurt. Like, I was bad. And so I started a line of chocolate that had no sugar. And I eventually got off sugar. And I didn't know this, but if you change your palate, your brain will change. So I had to go through bitter, which I hated, but I knew this is what I had to do, or just instinctively. I didn't know if it was going to work or not, but I continued, and I eventually got off my sugar habit. It maybe took about 2 months. I can't remember. It was quite a while ago. And I don't have the highs and lows of a sugar high and a sugar low. And I think, oh gosh, I can help people get off sugar. So I started a line of chocolate called Give Me Organic Chocolate. And I brought a garbage pail with me just in case people wanted to spit it out. And yes, people did spit it out. I was like, go ahead, I understand. And so we do have to go through these rough patches and work through them to get to the reward. And that's why I still encourage people to look at the positive. How can I learn from this, and how can I grow out of this? Or else it's futile. This is totally futile if we didn't learn anything from this. So please learn a lesson. It can be from anyone, a butterfly, a blonde girl, likes to give free advice, anyone. But you need to go through a rough patch. Kevin Hart was talking about this. He went through, stages where 3 people were booing him. But he knew he had to go through that. He knew that, instinctively knew that. So, but we all know that. But when you go through that, the rewards are so great, and the only people you can pat on the back are yourself. Like, I did that. There you go. That's a good reason. So I hope you find your new path, because I know you can. It's inside of you. It's inside of all of us. And we can do this. Have a wonderful day.